Hey everybody, it's your local uptown Dallas realtor, Larry Bartholow. Was just here sitting out, sending some emails out to some customers, putting together an offer. Yay, it's always great to put together an offer. And I was just thinking, I just saw that winter storm alert, so I wanted to drop everybody a quick little video just as a quick reminder. We've got to protect our largest assets, right? Condo, townhome, home, whatever it is you have. When this weather gets extreme in Texas, it's totally different from a lot of other places. So here's what I do at my condominium. At my condominium, I always leave the heat on. We run it at about 65 degrees regardless. We like it a little cooler, but I would suggest 70 degrees or maybe even higher. Just keep the heat on, flowing through, heats the walls up. Open your cabinet doors, heat flowing through there, heats the pipes up. Drip your water a little bit. As of Friday, I know there's going to be some possible precipitation, and we may be down below zero for a couple, 2 or 3 days. I don't know if that's going to be in a row like it was last time, but you never know with Texas weather. It could be one thing and expecting no snow and get 10 inches. We could expect a freeze and all this, and it'd be 50 degrees on Sunday. Who knows? But it looks like this one's going to be here for a little while. So protect your asset. Make sure you have your heat on. Did you know if you do not have your heat on in your home and you have a frozen pipe, your insurance company could say they're not going to pay for it because you did not do your due diligence to make sure that something like that would not happen. So heat on, keep it on, keep yourself warm. Drip your faucets, open the cabinets, of course. Open the cabinets, the heat goes through there. Now, I don't have an outside faucet like for a water hose, but a lot of homes and people, they do. If you have an outside faucet, you have to get that cover to put that cover up there. Make sure it's sealed real good against the wall so it keeps it nice and warm and insulated, okay? Anything that's outside, just like we are living, if you have plants that are living, bring them inside. If you can't bring them inside, you got to cover them up with some heavy plastic or blankets to keep them warm so they'll be good. And then, of course, our little furry friends, when you take them out, they're going to tell you they may go out and say, well, nope, I ain't staying out very long because they're not used to this weather. But just don't expose them to those temperatures very long. I think the dogs and animals in this area that we love so much are probably not as prone to some of the northern places up there where it's cold all the time because we just don't get that cold. So take care of your assets. Heat on, cabinet doors open, water dripping, outside faucets covered. Even if you have a cabinet that's not to the outside, still just leave it open and drip it. It's worth it. We just went through a water loss and it is not fun at all, guys. So don't do everything you can not to ever have to have the insurance company come over here because it's a nightmare. Also, like I said, your pets, anything outside, keep them all inside. And then stay off the roads if you don't have to be on the roads. If we get precipitation in the area and it's freezing, it's like an ice skating rink out here. And then the body shops are, filled up for the next year. So they're pretty happy about that. But we don't want anybody to get injured. So just wanted to drop everybody a line. Stay safe, stay warm this weekend, and take care of all your loved ones. Hopefully everybody has a great and safe weekend. And we'll be back later with more videos.